Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are in the world. I hope you're all doing good, well today. I am going to get started with my daily routine. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, this is my daily routine, so if you need to leave, please go ahead. I do this every day. No obligation to be here. Only be here if you want to. Hi, Patty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for being here. Today I am going to sketch out some flowers. And if you watch my channel, I made this painting not too long ago. So I'm going to do the same thing, but in different colors. But today I'm just going to start out by sketching out. Hi, Bill. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start out by sketching the flowers on here. Let me see if I can bring this down a little bit closer, because a very good friend told me that I needed to make this closer. So how's that? All right. Can you guys hear me? Debbie. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Here I am, my daily routine. Good way to start the morning. I already had my morning coffee. So today I'm going to do some sketching and get it ready to start painting, probably tomorrow. Let's see how I go. If I get everything done. Oh, let me start my timer for 20 minutes. Here we go. And if I get everything down, I will paint a few petals just to see, so you guys can see how beautiful the paint interacts with the water. So this flower is really easy. I'm going to start smack in the middle. This is, I don't know if you guys know, this is an eraser, and it's called Kneaded, and it's like gooey, gum-like, but it's specially made. Well, I don't know if it's specially made, but it's used for removing graphite from your paper, and it's soft enough that it doesn't break your paper, and strong enough to remove the ink, the graphite. You can make it small, to get into little areas. It can be blended back together. When you first get it, it's a little square, something like this. Not this one, but it comes something like this. And then as you use it, it just takes its own shape. It can be washed underwater. And this lasts for a long, long time. I mean, I've had this for, 4 months already, and it's not expensive at all. So, okay, let me get started. So this flower is really easy. Hi, honey. Thank you for tuning in with me, being with me all the time. Excuse me, I appreciate you. So this flower is very easy. If you have a piece of paper, you want to follow me. It's very simple. I learned how to make this flower from, she's an art teacher actually, and she has I think she has either a Facebook or a channel, and she goes very slow, and I like it. It's my pace. So very easy. This one, you just make your first petal, and then you start adding another one and another one, and you continue on like this. And I always get 4, but I want to concentrate on getting 5 petals, so I'm going a little bit slow. Now, that's it. And you fill up your space. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Fill up the whole space and then put some leaves. But this lady, I want to say her name is Tracy. I'll get her name. she adds a few little details to the leaf, and she'll go something like this. And when she paints them, she leaves this little area. I believe she leaves it without color or less color. And then we can add a little vein in the middle. But oh, my chat just left. Hold on. There we are. Hello, Amy. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I am not going to add this because I want to paint the whole leaf. So I'm just going to leave that there so you can just see that you have options of adding other little things. And let's make another one here. So I'm going to start moving on these leaves so I can at least fill the page, and perhaps tomorrow I can start painting, or I might be able to do one leaf today and show you how I want to use blues and purples this time. I don't know why. I have those colors on my mind, and I think that's what I'm going to use. So that's it for that. And I'm not going to do a circle on this one as if the flower is sideways. How's everybody doing today? It's a little cold where I live. Well, cold being like in the, I think it's in the 30s this morning, so it might not be that cold for others, but it is for me. My husband laughs at me because I usually have like a ton of clothes on, and I'm inside in the heater. And Kezia, I hope I'm saying that right. Kezia, welcome to the channel. We're just doing some flowers today, and hopefully we'll be able to paint them tomorrow. So without putting that little middle part, it looks like the flower is going sideways, and I like that. So let's put another one here. So we do the petal first, and then just continue adding more until you get them all done. And let's see, this one is going to go back here, and this one's going to go there. So this one we're going to put a little circle, and just like that. Very simple. That one didn't come out too good, did it? Let's see. I tend to be a little hard on myself, and I'm trying not to do that, but you know. Okay, so we'll add another one here. How's that? Army, hi Army chick. How are you? Byron, hello Byron. How are you today? All right, let's put another one here. Byron, I'm just sketching flower today, and maybe I'll be able to start the painting. If I can't, I'll continue probably tomorrow. Let's do another one here. Have you guys seen the news on California? It's terrible. It's terrible. Keep them in your thoughts. We have several friends there, and some of you know who I'm talking about, and I am glad that she's okay, her family's okay. We have several artists that are there. I just found out there's another person that I follow that lives there. So I'm hoping they're all going to be fine, and thinking about those people that have been displaced, that have lost their homes. This is ugly, ugly, ugly. We're going to do this one. I shouldn't do this, but you know, I didn't like that one. Okay, so keep those people in your thoughts, please. Let's see. And flowers do not have to be perfect, because flowers are all different. My mom used to say flowers, each flower is made for different tastes. And I do believe that. And my chat keeps on leaving. There we are. Thank you for stopping by, guys. So we're going to do like 1, 2, 3 more flowers, and then I'm going to add some leaves. And I might be able to start painting this a little bit. I was saying that this is called kneaded. This is a kneaded eraser. It is really good to use on watercolor paper because it does not destroy the paper, and it picks up the graphite really well. And you can actually, you can roll it on your paper like this, and you can see how much less color I've picked up right here. Or you can use it as an actual eraser like that. Also, it's good to use H pens. I think H7 or 12, I can't remember. It's even better for sketching, but I don't know. The sketcher here, Johnny's not here, he's a sketcher, but that's even better for sketching on your watercolor paper. It's easier to take off. My tape is here, but I'm gonna color it right on top of the paper, on top of the tape, just so that I can keep the same form. Okay, I'll put another one here. You see how easy this is, and it's so pretty. And I'm going to leave this space for, some leaves. Betty, I have an appointment. Get ready for it. Debbie, do what you got to do. Thank you so much for always being here, coming by. Johnny, hi Johnny, how are you? I was just talking about you. What pencils do you use, Johnny? What's good for sketching? And do you use one of these kneaded erasers? I was just wondering, since you are a doodler and a sketcher. Okay, so here I'm going to make a leaf, and I'm going to put this one going this way. And I'm going to put another one here. How about another one? Maybe here. How about here? There we go. All right, so I think we're good. I might add, let's see, I'm going to add another little flower here. And I think that's all I'm going to do. Then you should connect your flowers so it'll look like a bunch. So you just add these little stems and connect them like that. And let's put this one this way. And I'll put this one here. How's that? Just to connect them together. Hi, Kat. Hi, Kat. How are you, honey? Thank you for stopping by. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I have about 6-7 minutes left, and I'm just going to get started as far as painting a few petals, just so that you can see what I'll be doing. By the way, this is the last painting we did on Wednesday, I believe. This is, I lost my chat. Hold on. Oh, okay. This is the last one we did, and this is the final result on it. I just finished it off of camera, and so this one is today's. I will start painting it, probably paint it 3/4 of the way, and then finish it the next time I go live again. So I'm going to be using a small, let's see, this is my number 5. I'm also going to take out my number 3, which is a little bit smaller. These are both Princeton brushes. This is an Aqua Velvet, which is, okay, so Aqua Velvet is not as soft as the Velvet Touch. The Velvet Touch is really softer, and that's the difference between these two. They're the same kind of brushes, one a little bit smaller than the other one. Texture wise, this one Velvet Touch is a lot softer. This one is it bounces back, and this one kind of doesn't bounce that quickly. So I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so we're going to start by Tanya. Hello, Tanya. Angela. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for stopping by, guys. So sweet of you. I'm almost at the end of this live. I don't like to take up too much time, but I'm just going to start by painting a few of these leaves and leaving it there. So I take my water and I put it down. You want to put enough water that you can see a little shine, but don't overdo the water, because then it's just going to spread everywhere. I'm going to add my first color, and I'm going to spread that color. And that's my blue for Byron. Hey, blue for Cinderella's dress. And then I am going to take a little bit of my purple on the point of my brush, and I'm just going to touch the end and let it do its thing. And that's it. I'm going to let that dry. So actually what I really wanted to do was do it the opposite way. I wanted to do purple and blue on top, but this is the way I started, so we'll continue. So away from that leaf, I am going to go to this flower and do the same thing. And you don't want to do it here because this is still wet, so you want to give it time to dry. I am new to all of this. I'm just telling you what I'm learning, and I do this every morning. And it's a good way to tape myself and go back and correct the things that I am doing wrong, and have a video for me to rewatch and remember, because I constantly want to watch new things and learn new things. So as I tape my lives in the morning, I can keep them and go back. I make myself notes in the description area so I know what I did there. So again, I'm going to take the point of my brush, dip it into dioxazine purple. By the way, this is what I'm using, my core colors. I'm using dioxazine purple and phthalo blue today. And my leaves are probably going to be sap green with a little bit of green gold. These two are too beautiful. I'll probably add a little bit of a raw or Payne's gray just to darken it up a little bit. And that's how I'm going to be doing the leaves. Now, I spoke too much here, and this is probably dry. Let's see. Okay, no, it's okay. And you see those very pretty veins that are coming through the color. I will also take my little, I don't know, dotting tool, I guess, and I'll bring up a little line, just a little vein. And this one, okay, it's still a little wet, so that's good. And these will, you will see them as they dry. Those little lines will be popping up, and they look really pretty at the end. So let's continue to another leaf away from these. This one's too much water or too much color. I like to put down the water as light as possible for these flowers. You don't always have to do it that way. It's your preference. Okay. And then I'm going to take the purple. I'm going to add it to the end, and look at that, how pretty. Wow, that's pretty. That one came out really nice. It's showing here. Oh my goodness. There's my timer. I'm going to do 2 more, guys, and then I'm going to let you go. I want you all to have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue working on this, get it 3/4 of the way done, and then I will try to finish it on my next live with you so you guys can see. I do go over my flowers a couple of times just to make them a little bit brighter or a little bit more pigment on those leaves. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know. Look how pretty. Wow, that is beautiful. Wow, that's so pretty. I love this blue and purple together. Let's do one more. Let's go here. So I start out with my water, put down my water. This is so simple, so relaxing. It's wonderful to start. I love starting my days with a little watercolor. Put a little blue in it. And then I add my drop of purple, dioxazine purple. And here we go. Oh, how beautiful. That is gorgeous. Beautiful. Love it. Now, if you, like for this one, I don't like this middle area. I dry off my brush and just move the color. You can move it as long as it's still wet. You can move it. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just moving it to the sides. And that is the wonder of watercolor. All right, guys. Thank you again today for stopping by. My chat just left me. Hold on a minute. Thank you. And the noise. I am the noise. Hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Rona, thank you for stopping by. You guys are wonderful. I never expect to have more than a person, my husband on the other end. So to have all of you here is such a blessing. Thank you so much. So this is the sketch. These are the colors. I'm gonna try to finish at least more than half of this. So the next time I go on, we'll finish it off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe, be happy, and be kind. And I will talk to you again on my next live. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.